Kiteboarding gear can become very dangerous if it gets loose in a lot of wind, so you want to make sure you handle your kite correctly when setting it up. Start by choosing a location free of sharp objects and with enough room for you to lay out your lines without crossing over anyone else's gear. Stand with your back to the wind and dump your kite on the ground downwind to yourself. Close the deflate valve, attach your pump leash to the kite, attach the inflation hose, and start pumping. Once your kite is inflated to the proper pressure, remove the hose, close the valve, and remove your pump leash. You should now be holding the middle of the leading edge of your kite with the kite upside down and downwind of you. This is the proper position to hold your kite on land. Flip it over and put the leading edge of the kite on the sand with the top of the kite facing the wind. To keep the kite from possibly lifting off the beach, put a few handfuls of sand on the canopy just behind the leading edge. Starting on the downwind side of your kite, unwind a few feet of line from your bar and set the ends on the sand. Walk downwind as you unwind the lines from your bar. When you get to the end, straighten out the lines and set your bar down on the sand. When setting up your bar downwind of your kite, set the bar on the sand upside down with the red on the right. Walk down your lines to straighten them, keeping the lines separated with your legs and fingers. It helps to straighten them with one hand as you hold them with the other. Before attaching your lines to the kite, check the kite's bridle lines to make sure they are free of twists and tangles. When you attach your lines to your kite, it's imperative that you connect the lines to the correct places. For all 4-line kites, the 2 lines from the middle of the bar attach to the leading edge of your kite. The 2 outside lines attach to the rear of your kite. If your kite has a 5th line, it connects to the middle of the leading edge of your kite. Attach your lines to the kite using a simple lark's head knot. With your kite now completely set up, take a few moments to double check that everything is correct and get ready to ride.